Yo, what's good, YouTube? Let's talk about why you feel like no girls want you. You probably feel this way because maybe you've been running down on girls and none of them wanted to lock in with you, give you their Instagram, their number, whatever. But you really gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like this: who are the girls that you've been running down on? Because I know me personally, I don't like to run down on the ugly bitches. You probably the same. You probably just want to talk to pretty girls. When you run down on a pretty girl though, what's like, the chances of you getting her is gonna be lower than you when you run down on an ugly girl. Now, this is the third time I touched on this concept, but it's so important. The dating social pyramid in high school or just in life, the dating social pyramid. If you a mid nigga, then you're the best you could do is most likely a mid girl. If you a dusty nigga, the best you could do is a dusty girl. And if you a high value, you know, you a high value nigga that bitches is mad attracted to, then you could do a high value bitch that's mad pretty. So if you gotta look at yourself and you gotta what's the word? You gotta assess yourself. Are you a low a bottom of the pyramid, middle of the pyramid, or a top of the pyramid type of dude? Like, and then that's how you decide, or that's not how you decide, but how you could predict who's gonna give you the number or the Instagram when you run down on them, or when you approach them. So if you are only running down on pretty girls, but you a mid nigga, your conversion rate, or the amount of them, the percentage of them that accept you, is probably gonna be like really low. Let's just say, for example, this isn't like accurate, but like, let's say like 10% of them. So let's say you run down on a hundred pretty girls and you a mid nigga, then only 10 of them is really gonna accept you. And that's probably why you feeling like, oh, none of these girls like me, bro. What the hell? What's the problem? Blah 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 blah. Black pill. But nah, cause you gotta realize that you only trying to talk to pretty girls. If you trying to talk to girls that's on your level, then most likely they not gonna reject you. Now your percentage went from 10% to probably like 50 or above. Now, if you try to talk to girls under your level, which you most likely don't want, but let's say you a desperate nigga, like you just want some pussy, like your conversion rate, the percentage of them that accept you could be 70 and above, 80 and above, like, yeah. But you feel like girls don't want you because you keep getting rejected, but you keep running down on girls that's out of your league. If you want those girls, you gotta level up. You gotta become a high value nigga, an attractive nigga, a dominant nigga. Get some money, you know? Shit like that. But yeah, that's basically it. If y'all wanna hear anything else, shit, let me know in the comments. Yeah.